Hello YouTube, Darlington Farm here, just over here in the shop, and as you can see, I have yet to get this thing out of here. I need to get it finished up, and I'm going to try and get it delivered today. All I have left is the little molding down here to kind of make it look like there's a drawer there, and then one on that side, and then slap the top on there, which is, I just sprayed with some urethane over here. Actually, that looks like it is just about ready to sand and recoat. Yeah, I just need to get that on there, and it will be ready to get the hell out the door. I still have three more pieces rather, to make for that same person, so I'll have plenty of work there. These cabinets here and these shelves I have yet to get delivered. I need to get those out of here. That's kind of my big problem right now, is just having, little hang-ups here and there that the projects that I just need to get sorted out and get the hell out the door and get paid for them. I still have a bunch of other work here in the pipeline. I have a couple of huge bids that I actually kind of hope that I don't end up getting, because they're a monstrous, cabinetry for an entire custom home. I almost kind of hope I don't end up getting that, because I don't really want to do it right now. I'm trying to get the damn Oak Street house finished. I haven't really had a chance to work over there too much. What else is going on? There's the door for that cabinet. Oh, if anybody has a local Menards near them, they actually sell Titebond 3 now, and they're cheaper than Amazon by about $10 a gallon. They've got Titebond 3 there for like $25, or no, I think it was $15 a gallon. So yeah, pretty good deal if anybody's interested. My Crescent jointer that I picked up is still over at the farm. I have not yet had a chance to finish it. I got the beds off of it and the cutter head out of it, checked the bearings, put that back together, and was getting ready to sandblast it and paint it, but then I just kind of ran out of time, and ended up getting these cabinets here, and I haven't had a chance to get any more work done on it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it over here, use it for a bit, and I need to joint this wide hickory over here for a farmhouse table that's going to go in my house, if I ever actually get a chance. There's some really nice wide hickory stuff in there that I really hate to cut down and joint on my little 8-inch jointer here. I think what I'm going to do is sell that Crescent after I actually get it rebuilt and it looks good, and see if I can get a couple $1,000 out of it. And yeah, I think I'm going to make a mobile base for it, kind of like this, where it's easy to move around, and put a motor on it. And yeah, again, just see if I can get a couple $1,000 out of it, because it's a nice looking jointer. It's nice and heavy, but I would like a wider, probably like an 18-inch one. I think what I'm going to do is keep this Powermatic here for the time being. I really like the 16-inch Powermatic one with the helical head. Yeah, as far as wide jointers goes, I may either see if I can pick up one of those in a bit, or see if I can find like an Oliver or something like that that you can actually get a head for. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. I'm hoping that next spring I can get a new building built out at our farm, and I can get out of this tiny little workspace. This shop is about 1,200 square feet. And yeah, that's just too bloody small. As you can see, I got everything crammed in here. So I'm hoping to get a building built out at the farm next spring. Business is going really well. I definitely cannot complain. I definitely have a waiting list at this point for several months. And I have a bunch of other things in the pipeline. So I also have a big trailer load of wood outside my shop right now that I got to get planed and turned into baseboard and window case and stuff for a person here in town that found me. And actually, also again, there's an old cabinet shop just on the other side of town that I found the other day that the person has an Altendorf F90, but sadly they decided they weren't going to sell it. I was kind of hoping I could buy that and chuck the saw stop here. But yeah, they decided they weren't going to part with it. What else is going on? That's pretty much it. Just working over in the Oak Street house when I get a chance, trying to finish this stuff up, and just kind of keeping busy. I don't remember what the username was, but somebody commented on one of my videos the other day asking like why I don't just set up a real cabinet shop, and I guess I can kind of talk about that here. The reason I don't get a big building, big panel saws, and big things like that is big bills. Everything I do as far as the business goes is all cash. There's no no loans, liens, or anything like that involved. My only expenses are my website, taxes and insurance and electricity. So I like to keep it that way. I don't really want to have to, take jobs that I don't want to do, or there's not a whole lot of money in, just to make a loan payment. So that's pretty much why I stay small and grow as I can. I just kind of pick up money or pick up machinery now, kind of as I need it. Now that I'm pretty well set up, and kind of when I can get a good deal on stuff. I'm looking to try and get into doing some kind of like architectural work, like some staircases and things like that. Now that I've got an engine drive welder and some more metalworking stuff, I'm kind of looking at doing some staircases. I know there's some pretty big money in that, and I think I may have an inroad to doing some some projects like that. So that's kind of another thing I'm looking at, and just staying busy. We're going to start producing, I think, some vineyard weeders out of the farm. That should be a pretty good money maker, I think, once I actually get the prototype finished. But everything is just everything is me. I'm not big enough at this point to hire some help, so it all kind of goes slow. But once the kids are all going to be in school in August, which woohoo, I'm really excited about, actually, getting them all out of the house, because right now I split some of my time with over there watching the kids. So once they're all in school, I can really kind of get going crazy on this stuff, and try and get big enough to where I can actually hire some help and have a new building, and get some bigger projects going. I really need to try and find somebody to help with sales, I think, but at the moment, I'm just kind of keeping things small, kind of building up a reputation, and then once the kids are in school and I actually get a new building put up, I really kind of want to try and get going bigger. And also, let's see, today I gotta go pick up a forklift for my tractor, so that'll be nice to be able to actually have a forklift where I can just get units of plywood delivered to the farm, where I can stop dicking around with buying sheets at a time. So it all just is kind of coming together, just kind of coming slow, because it's all cash. So anyway, that's kind of the shop update there. What new tools have I got lately? Not really a whole lot. I will say I love this Abranet sandpaper here. This stuff is about $35 for a box of 50, so it's pretty damn expensive. But I will say it is awesome. It doesn't clog. Yeah, I have yet to clog one of these, even sanding off a little bit of body filler with it. They're awesome. I love them. On my Ceros over here, there is so little dust with it that, see if I can trip over the shaper here. There's so little dust with this that, there is even less dust than using the Festool Vax, or Festool sanders. It is just an amazing sander. I absolutely love it. Yeah, that's pretty much taken over all my sanding, except for sort of the rough stuff where I use the RO150. There's a hickory top, or the bottom side of the hickory top for that. And I guess that's probably as good a time as any to end the video. So I'm Darlington Farm. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll leave you with a shot of